Let's just do one thing this half. Let's play 20 minutes of basketball our way. Let's go, fellas.
His basketball brilliance put him on a short list with legends like John Wooden and Dean Smith. Robert Montgomery Knight was the general, a master motivator.
Now move through the offense now, come on.
A formidable tactician.
It was difficult for the defense to double up on anything.
And the 6th winningest coach in men's college basketball history.
Make sure we've got an open shot going to the bucket, and then work like hell defensively, okay? Hey, come on,
Born in Massillon, Ohio in 1940, Knight became head coach at West Point at the age of 24, where his best-known player was Mike Krzyzewski, who would later become his protege.
You're not dropping back in to help out? Tell me you're not keeping Wilk from getting the basketball.
In 1971, Knight took the reins at Indiana.
I say, boys, we're going to play basketball my way. This isn't going to be very democratic. We're not going to vote on what offense or what defense or who the hell's going to play or anything, because I've forgotten more about this game than you're going to know, and we're going to play it my way.
Knight's way was suffocating man-to-man defense and his innovative motion offense, which created open shots through ball movement. For a coach hell-bent on perfection, it seems fitting that Knight's 1976 Hoosiers are the last men's college basketball team to go undefeated for the entire season.
Indiana is the national champion. They're capping off an undefeated season.
Sophomore guard Isaiah Thomas led Knight to his 2nd title in 1981, and 6 years after that, he would cut the nets again.
The Hoosiers have won the national championship!
By age 46, Bob Knight had coached Indiana to 3 NCAA titles and led his country to Olympic gold. His brand of basketball became the identity of a state that reveres the game. And when the iconic sports movie Hoosiers was released in 1986, with Knight at the peak of his powers, the lead character was based on him. Knight was known to be hard on his players, the media.
Let me finish the answer. Is that okay,
Go
Jeremy?
ahead.
Is that fair enough?
Please, go right
Have I
ahead.
interrupted your questions yet?
Yes.
No, I haven't. You got a long way to go to be as good as your dad.
And the officials. His antics at press conferences often became front-page news.
I've never used the expression game face, so I have no idea what it means or what you're supposed to do.
Right here is the key to success in coaching.
His signature act involved hurling plastic furniture.
Bobby Knight just threw his chair clear across the free-throw lane.
In the late 1990s, Knight's treatment of players became a concern to the university. In 2000, one of his former players, Neil Reed, claimed Knight choked him during a 1997 practice. That same year, Knight allegedly grabbed the arm of an Indiana freshman named Kent Harvey, who addressed him on campus saying, "Hey, Knight." He was asked to resign in 2000. He refused and was fired.
Within the next 2 days, I'm going to get together with as many students who will want to come, and I'm going to tell you my side of this thing.
1 year later, Knight resurfaced at Texas Tech.
This is without question the most comfortable red sweater I've had on in 6 years.
He coached in Lubbock 7 seasons before retiring in 2008 with 902 career victories. At the time, the all-time winningest coach in the history of college basketball. The 1991 Basketball Hall of Fame inductee was always, until the very end, unbridled, unyielding, and unrepentant.
When my time on earth is gone and my activities here are past, I want they bury me upside down and my critics can kiss my ass.
But for all the 2 decades of animosity between Knight and the University of Indiana, those feelings melted away at Assembly Hall in 2020 when the general had finally returned.